Hello my friends, thank you for tuning into this video today. I'll keep the intro nice and short. This is my tutorial video for my own piano arrangement of the piece Ladyfingers by Herb Alpert, which you can also listen to on all streaming platforms now. The structure of the piece is intro, A, B, and then the ending, and we'll go through each section in detail with a recap as well. Sheet music is linked in the description below. Please like and subscribe and let me know of any tutorials you want to see. Let's go. Okay, so intro looks like this. Okay, so the first bar I've got in the right hand going, and left hand going up those notes, so together. Next bar, same idea, we're going in the right hand, left hand going up these notes. Next bar, finishing with that, so the right hand there, left hand together. Okay, so then we're into the first version of the melody. I'll go through the next 4 bars and then teach it. So it looks like this. Okay, so let's go to the right hand first. We've got starting here, this chord shape, to this chord shape, to this chord shape, back to that one, then slight different there, go to that, finishing with that. Okay, so and I'm sort of rolling up those. Okay, then we've got this melody. Then it's very similar, but hey, that B natural. Then we've got, that B natural there. Okay, into the left hand we've got, and then the next bar is, okay, there's 4 shapes in that one. So the first one, 3, 4, second one, 1, 2, 3, 4, last bar, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, I'll play that whole thing a little bit slower. Okay, and that is the basic idea for every time I play the melody. I'm just going to change it up a little bit. So once you've learned that, you've got a good foundation to keep going. Okay, into the next 4 bars, which is again the same melody, slightly different harmonisation. So starting with the exact same chords. So right hand, let's do those 4 bars, exactly the same chords as the first time. And then exactly the same as the last time. And the next bar we've got a slightly different shape. Okay, so we're going that. Last time we were playing that. Now we're moving this D flat. Then we've got another new shape. Okay, so that bar again. Finishing with okay, so last bar again. Okay, left hand, again pretty similar to the last 4 bars. 4, then we've got 3, 4, Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the next bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Or you can just play E flat there. Okay, so that last bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And again, I'll do that whole thing again slowly. So this is the second version of the melody. Okay, then we've got the third version of the melody and it looks like this. So this time we're just playing octaves. Okay, and then into this standard again, and then we're going octaves again. Okay, so now we're all the way up here for the next bit. Okay, so this shape, going, then this little run. Finishing with, okay, just nice and simple. Left hand, again, similar to what we've seen before. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's a little bit easier at the end there. Okay, and again, I'll put it together a bit slower. Then we're into the fourth and final version of this melody and it looks like this. Okay, so probably the simplest one so far. I've got this same chords, starting with the same chords, same melody, up to octaves, and then we're just staying in octaves. And then we've got the ending from the second version, finishing with slightly different there. So just G and D. Okay, and then the left hand, again, very similar. 3, 4, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same ending as the second version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so again, I'll put it together slowly. Okay, so now we're into the middle section of the piece and the next 4 bars look like this. So we've gone from here. Fairly simple, starting with this melody in the right hand. Again, we're coming from here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then we're just doing this in octaves. Okay, nice and easy. And then we finish with, which is that shape from before, so. Okay, so that's the right hand. The left hand we've got, again we'll start from here. So just hitting that E flat once. And then when we get into these octaves, we're just doing these left hand sort of jumps. Then minor, hold. Okay, so together. Minor, hold. Then just finishing with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, which is that shape. Okay, so with the right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And then we've got basically the same thing, but it's slightly different, so it looks like this. Very similar, we've just got a few differences there. But we've got these chords. Okay, so first chord, so starting here. Then that little chromatic note there. And then we've got the same melody in octaves, but this time we're starting with the bass note. And then to minor. Just playing that whole thing up an octave. Okay, so that minor version. And then we finish with an ending we've seen before, which is from the second and fourth endings of the main melody. Okay, so finishing with this chord. Okay, just a nice open chord with that G on the top. And then that's the middle section. So let me just play through the whole middle section a little bit slower. Starting from here. So that's the middle section, and then we're back into the main melody, and we're just playing the 4 versions of the melody that we've already learned, so nice and easy. So I'll play through those now a bit slower so we can practice them. If you want to go over it, feel free to skip ahead, where we'll go through the middle section again, slightly different. Okay, so back into the main melody, the 4 versions that we've learned. Okay, so you've played through the 4 versions of the main melody, and now we're back to the middle section, and to be honest, it's basically exactly the same, just a few small differences. So starting here, all we're going to do is start with this melody in octaves, then this bit that we already know, minor, then this ending. Okay, so we know that bit, just those octaves at the start. And then the second version, again, playing it the same. That's the only difference there. At the very end, we're going to do that. Whereas before, we were just holding the G. Okay, now we're coming back down. Finishing with an ending we know. Slightly different there on the ending, okay? So just going. Or you can do that if it's easier. Okay? And then that's the end of that middle section. Into the ending, which is very similar to the intro, but we're playing it at a slightly different speed. Okay, so you'll recognise those shapes from the intro. We're just playing them slightly faster. Back to the first one. Finishing with those two shapes to finish. Final E flat. And then finishing with this high chord. Really lightly. Okay, so the final 4 bars, a little bit slower.